Hello everyone and welcome back to Hue's Colors. Autumn in Hue is truly beautiful. The sky is clear and blue, the air is gently cool, and the full moon of the Mid-Autumn Festival glows brightly over the city. Across every street, the cheerful and lively atmosphere brings back the joys of childhood and reflects the graceful charm of this gentle land. In this week's episode of Hue's Colors, we'll bring you the news featuring vibrant cultural events and updates from the past week. I Love Hue, introducing two painters, Nguyễn Văn Tuyên and Trần Văn Mạc, who preserve memories and tell Hue stories through their own unique artistic expressions. And finally, in The Beauty of Hue, where we'll take you to admire the poetic scenery of Cồn Nhà Viên and Cồn Hiển. Every autumn, the sound of the lion dance drums fills the air, and the shimmering mid-autumn lanterns light up every corner of Hue, awakening childhood memories and bringing joy to everyone. At London Pavilion, the events Lion, Unicorn, Dragon Performance and Mid-Autumn Lantern Parade 2025, organized by Hue City's Department of Tourism, has kicked off a series of vibrant cultural activities within the framework of the National Tourism Year and Hue Festival 2025.
The festival offers a wide range of exciting activities, from hands-on experiences of making traditional Hue lanterns, hanging colorful decorations, and visiting exhibitions of traditional lion designs to enjoying spectacular lion dance performances. The highlight of the event is the grand Lion, Unicorn, Dragon Parade and Mid-Autumn Lantern procession along the streets from London Pavilion to Trịnh Công Sơn Park, featuring nearly 500 students, artists, and local residents. More than just a joyful celebration for children, the event also served to promote Hue's cultural heritage, revive traditional festive activities, and strengthen community bonds, affirming Hue's image as a friendly city rich in cultural identity.
Royal Mid-Autumn Festival, a special program organized by the Hue Monuments Conservation Center, brought locals and visitors into festive, heartwarming, and colorful atmosphere. More than just a children's celebration, it was also an opportunity for everyone to experience a very Hue-style Mid-Autumn Festival, one that is both traditional and vibrant, right within the Royal Heritage Space. At the Nội Vụ Palace area inside the Imperial City of Hue, Royal Mid-Autumn Festival opened an artistic space bursting with colors. Traditional Hue lanterns made from mirror paper and folded bamboo were delicately arranged alongside Japanese lantern artworks, creating a beautiful harmony between the classical and the contemporary. Visitors, especially children, were treated to lively performances featuring the Moon Lady, Ân Cô Cùi, and joyful lion dances, while also getting to experience traditional folk games such as Đầu Hô, Sâm Hương, Bài Vụ. Each activity transported participants back in time, reviving the nostalgic spirit of mid-autumn celebrations within the splendid royal setting. Thus, Royal Mid-Autumn Festival were not merely a festive event, but a bridge between past and present, enriching Hue's cultural life and rekindling pride in the city's living heritage. The cheerful sounds of lung tung, ve ve, echoing through mid-autumn nights have become a sweet childhood memory for generations of Hue people. This mid-autumn season, young participants had a chance to relive that memory through the workshop making the lung tung drum and ve ve toy with artisan Trương Thị Hương, a woman who has devoted her life to preserving the sounds of Hue's childhood.
For those who had lived in Hue for many years, the image of Mẹ Hương sitting near Trương Tiền Bridge selling lung tung drums and ve ve toys is a simple yet unforgettable memory. These two toys are the only handmade creations she has continued to make ever since she began her craftwork journey.
Cả trăm năm rồi.
This craft has existed for over 100 years, but I've continued it since the day of liberation. I make these toys to sell to school children and local schools. Now that I can no longer walk far, I just sit by Trường Bridge to keep the craft alive.
The workshop attracted many young participants. Everyone was excited to cut bamboo, paste paper, assemble the toys, and joyfully shake their handmade drums. It beat echoing with happiness. This is such a fun and meaningful activity. I think it's really suitable for our generation because we rarely get the chance to experience traditional games like this. This activity not only revives the beauty of folk culture but also inspired pride among the younger generation, helping them reconnect with simple joys, carry on traditional values, and keep alive the soul of Mid-Autumn in Huế today.
Nestled in the emerald waters of Trui Lake, at the foot of the majestic Bạch Mã mountain, Chúc, Bạch Mã Zen Monastery appears as a peaceful heaven, a world apart from the hustle and bustle of daily life. To reach this tranquil place, visitors must cross the lake by boat, then climb a stone path with 172 steps leading to the 3 arch gates. Yet the journey itself is the true reward. Every step brings you closer to nature, to serenity, and ultimately to your inner self. Located about 30 kilometers from Huế city center, Chúc, Bạch Mã Zen Monastery is one of the first Zen monasteries in central Vietnam under the Chúc Yên Tử sect. Set amidst breathtaking scenery of mountains and water, the monastery is divided into 3 main areas: the outer sanctuary, the monks' quarters, and the nuns' quarters, each imbued with the essence of traditional Buddhist architecture. Standing prominently amid this natural harmony is the 24-meter-tall statue of Shakyamuni Buddha, weighing more than 1,500 tons, both majestic and tranquil, inspiring awe and peace at once. Visiting Chúc, Bạch Mã is not just a sightseeing trip, but a spiritual journey, one that allows you to pause, to breathe, and to realize that true peace has always been within yourself, waiting quietly to be found. Huế is already beautiful in real life, but when captured on canvas by artists who have dedicated their entire lives to this city, that beauty gains another layer of depth. From the drifting boats on the Hương River to the mossy rooftops of Balvin ancient town, every scene appears both familiar and new. In this week's I Love Huế, we'll meet 2 painters, Nguyễn Văn Tuyên and Trần Văn Mạc, who have preserved memories and told Huế stories in their own unique artistic ways.
Born and raised among the boat on the Hương River, painter Nguyễn Văn Tuyên is affectionately known as the boat painter. His floating childhood nurtured in him a deep love for the river, which gently flows through his paintings, simple yet full of emotion. What fascinates many about his work is that he paints not with brushes, but with his fingers.
Tối muộn về trong máu, chú kịp cái thời gian mình suy nghĩ, bởi khi mà về dùng cỏ là thời gian nó rửa màu đi, nó có khi quên mất cái ý tưởng đó, cho nên dùng tay về rất mau để truyền tiếp cái suy nghĩ của mình đã không còn.
Sharing the same love for Huế, painter Trần Văn Mã finds his inspiration in Balvin ancient town. He became known as the ancient town painter after his 50-meter-long painting series on Balvin, which gained attention during the Huế Festival 2006. For him, every tile roof and every small street carries stories of a glorious past he hopes to preserve.
Mỗi họa sĩ có một cái góc riêng của họ. Họ thích vẽ phố, có người thích vẽ phong cảnh, có người thích vẽ núi rừng, đấy, sông biển. Nhưng mà riêng tôi rất thích phố. Vì từ nhà tôi ở, ngày xưa tôi đi học, là còn bài lớp 7-8 tuổi, thì cứ đi về trên con phố của Bô Vinh ấy, theo mẹ đi chợ, theo mẹ đi học. Và theo thời gian nó thấm vào trong người tôi.
Sharing the same river and the same artistic route for the Huế College of Fine Arts before 1975, the two painters have developed distinct artistic styles. Yet, what they share is a deep love for the land where they were born, a love that, together with their talent, flows naturally into their art. Huế, in their paintings, appears simple, pure, yet luminous. It is more than just colors and forms. It embodies culture, history, and the very soul of Huế, a land of peace, poetry, and gentle charm.
Đấy là cái chất liệu giống như thủy mạc, một cái cảnh mùa thu trên sông nước, sương mãi trên dòng sông, sương đêm. Là đấy là các cái câu chân tiền. Câu chân tiền 6 bài 12 nhịp. Đó, trên đây là bóng trắng mờ chiếu trên sông Hương. Bên cạnh đó là có những chiếc đò. Bây giờ những chiếc đò đấy không còn nữa. Sông Hương không còn chiếc đò nữa. Có nhà văn họ viết là muốn tìm tới cái cảnh sông Hương hồi xưa là tìm tới tránh cổng tiền.
Thực ra phố cổ Bô Vinh có một bề dày rất là xấu. Theo thời gian này thì nó đổi thay nhiều. Có những người lớn tuổi trước tôi, họ biết, họ nhớ nhiều lắm, nhưng bây giờ họ không còn nữa. Nó bị lãng quên. Mặc dù không còn nữa, nhưng mà tôi ký ức nó quay về. Tôi có tâm nguyện, tôi phải vẽ lại những hình ảnh của phố cổ Bô Vinh ngày xưa, mặc dù bây giờ không còn nữa, mà để cho mọi người được xem. Bô Vinh ngày xưa nói như thế này, và hiện nay tôi đang tiếp tục.
Life changes every day, and so does Huế. The boat villages of the Hương River has disappeared, and the old corners of Bao Vinh are evolving with time. Yet these two elderly painters still quietly nurture their dreams, pouring their memories and emotions into every brushstroke. Their artworks are gentle reminders that Hué's beauty lives on only in the present, but also in memory, preserved through art. The Huế in the paintings of Mr. Tuyên and Mr. Mãng is, therefore, a priceless gift for those who love Huế today and forever.
Reflected in the gentle flow of the Hương River, Cồn Dạ Viên and Cồn Hển have long been known as the two green arms embracing the imperial city of Huế. Today, these two islets remain vital parts of Hué's urban landscape and modern rhythm of life, preserving the soul of the past while opening new possibilities for sustainable tourism. Let's join the beauty of Huế and immerse ourselves in the serene green spaces of Cồn Dạ Viên and Cồn Hển. In feng shui, the two small islands in the middle of the Hương River play the roles of left azure dragon, right white tiger, forming a protective and balanced position for the imperial citadel of Huế. Cồn Dạ Viên, during the reign of Emperor Từ Đức, was once a royal garden shaded by lush trees and rare flowers gathered from across the country, a place where the king came to enjoy nature and host royal festivities. Over time, though the scenery has changed, Nhấn has been restored into a riverside green park, an ideal spot for locals and visitors to relax and unwind beside the poetic Hương River. Across Nhấn lies Nhấn, a place with a very different story. For generations, it has been home to hardworking river communities, people whose humble baskets of clams sustained their families for centuries. From their labor and love emerged Hue's iconic dishes, cơm hến, bún hến, and corn sweet soup, culinary treasures deeply rooted in Hue's cultural identity. Today, the two islets serve as the green lungs of the city, where memory and modern life harmoniously meet. Nhấn, modern yet poetic. Nhấn, lively and rustic, rich in the spirit of the homeland. Together, they continue to flow with the Hương River, shaping a landscape that is serene, graceful, and deeply resonant, reminding everyone of Hue, the land of scenery, heritage, and memory. From the cherished values of the past to the refreshing changes of the present, Hue remains a timeless rendezvous of heritage and modern life. And with that, our Hue Colors program comes to an end. We look forward to seeing you again in our next episodes as we continue to explore and feel the endless beauty of this ancient capital.